Leeds faithful, brace yourselves. What's happening, you beautiful white army? Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you will either have you jumping off your couch in pure excitement or pacing around your living room in absolute panic. We've got 3 absolutely mental pieces of news that just dropped about our beloved Leeds United, and trust me when I say this, nothing will ever be the same at Elland Road again. Picture this. A Dutch defender who's been our rock suddenly finding himself in the shadow of doubt, a German gaffer making phone calls that could change everything, and a teenage wonder kid from Manchester City who might just be the missing piece of our Premier League puzzle. But here's the thing that's got me absolutely buzzing. These 3 stories are connected in ways that will blow your mind. Smash that like button right now if you're ready for this roller coaster. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you even doing with your life? Hit that subscribe button because you do not want to miss what's coming next. The first bombshell involves a 17 million bid that could completely reshape our defense. And let me tell you something. When you hear who we're going after, you'll understand why one of our current stars might be sweating bullets right now. This is about to get absolutely wild. Jakub, remember that name, Leeds faithful, because this Slovenian beast might just be the answer to all our Premier League prayers. You know that sick feeling you get when you think about our defense facing Manchester City, Arsenal and Liverpool? Well, Daniel Farke and the boys have been losing sleep over the exact same thing. And here's the brutal truth that's got everyone at Thorpe Arch talking. Our beloved Pascal Struijk might not be the man to lead us into battle in the Premier League. I know, it hurts to even think about it. Struijk has been our warrior, our Dutch wall, the man who bled white for 35 games last season during our promotion campaign. He's given us everything, fought through those horrific injuries season after season, and now this is how he's being repaid. But here's what's keeping me up at night, and it should be keeping you up too. Ian Darke, the legendary commentator who's seen more football than we've had hot dinners, just dropped a truth bomb that's echoing around LS11. He basically said what we've all been thinking but we're too scared to admit. The club thinks Bijol is an upgrade on Struijk. An upgrade. Can you believe that? This isn't just about squad depth, faithful. This is about our hierarchy looking at Pascal and saying, we need better. The man who captained us through some of our darkest championship moments might suddenly find himself warming the bench. But here's what's got me absolutely buzzing about this 17 million move. Bijol was incredible at the Euros for Slovenia. This guy went toe-to-toe with England and didn't give them an inch. When a defender can frustrate Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, you know you're dealing with something special. Darky himself said these Slovenian defenders are no slouches. Coming from him, that's like getting a seal of approval from football royalty. The scary part, if we're willing to drop 17 million on a centre-back when we know we need reinforcements everywhere. Goalkeeper, midfield, attack, it means Farke is deadly serious about this Premier League survival mission. This isn't panic buying, this is strategic warfare. But that leads us to an even bigger question that's about to shake Elland Road to its core. Here's where things get absolutely insane. White Army. You think you know Daniel Farke? You think you understand how this German mastermind operates? Well, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you will change everything you thought you knew about our gaffer. The Athletic just revealed the most incredible behind-the-scenes secret about how Leeds United operates in the transfer market, and it's both terrifying and absolutely brilliant. Our German general doesn't just sign players, he makes brutal, honest phone calls to every single target before they even step foot in Yorkshire. Picture this scene. Adam Underwood, our new sporting director who's replaced Angus Kinnear after his move to Everton, does all the smooth talking with agents, gets the paperwork sorted, makes everyone feel warm and fuzzy with his pitches. But then, boom, Farke gets on the phone and delivers the most honest, no-nonsense reality check you've ever heard in football. He tells them exactly what their role will be, exactly how much game time they'll get, and exactly what he expects from them. No fluffy promises, no agent nonsense, just cold, hard facts. And here's the mental part. If they don't like what they hear, we walk away. No compromises, no sugarcoating, just pure German efficiency that would make you think he's running a military operation rather than a football club. This explains everything about why our squad spirit was so incredible last season. Every single player who walked through those doors at Thorpe Arch knew exactly what they were signing up for. No false promises, no agent lies, just brutal honesty from a manager who demands absolute commitment. Think about our promotion campaign. 29 wins, 13 draws, only 4 defeats. That doesn't happen by accident. But here's what's got me absolutely terrified and excited at the same time. Farke is using this same approach for our Premier League recruitment. That means every conversation with Bijol, every discussion about new signings, every phone call is being handled with military precision. The 49ers enterprises are backing him with serious money, but he's not just throwing cash around, he's building an army. And speaking of precision, wait until you hear about the teenage wonder kid who's about to turn our entire transfer strategy upside down. Juma Bah. This name is about to become legendary at Elland Road, and I'm not even exaggerating. Leeds faithful, we're not just talking about any ordinary 19-year-old here. We're talking about a 6.5 colossus who Pep Guardiola himself has been developing at Manchester City. A teenager who's already conquered La Liga with Real Valladolid and dominated League One. With Lens, this kid isn't just promising, he's already proven at the highest level. But here's what's got me absolutely buzzing. Guardiola is ready to let him go on loan. Think about that for a second. The most successful manager in world football, the man who turns water into wine, is willing to trust us with one of his most precious assets. This is the same Pep who hoards talent like a dragon guards gold, and he's considering US for his wonder kid. The stats don't lie, White Army. This kid won 70.5% of his aerial duels in La Liga and an incredible 76.7% in League One. When you're 6'5" and can dominate the air like that, you're not just a defender, you're a weapon. But it's not just about the height. He won 64.9% of his ground duels in Spain and 71.7% in France. This teenager is already better than most Premier League defenders. Imagine having Joe Rodon, Bijol, and Bah as our defensive options. Premier League strikers would be having nightmares. Erling Haaland himself would think twice before charging into our penalty area. We'd go from defensive question marks to having one of the most intimidating backlines in the division. But here's the plot twist that's got everyone at Elland Road panicking. Southampton are in pole position for his signature. The Saints, our promotion rivals, could steal the future next Pep Guardiola star right from under our noses. FC Cologne and Paris FC are also sniffing around, but it's Southampton that should terrify us. This is where Farke's brutal honesty could be our secret weapon. While Southampton are probably promising Bard the world, our German gaffer will tell him exactly where he stands, exactly what he needs to do to earn his place, and exactly why Leeds United is the perfect stepping stone to greatness. No lies, no false hope, just the truth about what it takes to succeed at Elland Road. Think about it. Would you rather develop under a manager who lies to you or one who pushes you to become the best version of yourself? Bah has already experienced top-flight football in Spain and France, but can he handle the intensity of the Premier League? Can he handle the pressure of Elland Road? Can he handle the expectation of keeping Leeds United in the big time? Leeds faithful, here's my final question for you. With Streak potentially being phased out, Bijol arriving for 17 million, and Bah possibly joining from Manchester City, are we witnessing the complete transformation of our defense? Are we about to become the most feared defensive unit in the Premier League? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Farke's brutal honesty is exactly what we need? Are you excited about Bijol? Should we be worried about Streak's future? And most importantly, can we beat Southampton to Bah's signature? Smash that subscribe button if you want more explosive Leeds United content, because trust me, this is just the beginning of what promises to be the most incredible transfer window in our recent history. Marching on together, we are Leeds, we are Leeds, we are Leeds.